Having grown up with Steve, you never know what was going to happen next. It was usually something destructive or extremely noisy, and he always had 1 or 2 projects on the go. Looking back over the years at school, first at Hempstead Primary and later on at Seven Vale, where he became a great mate. Just like all mates, we didn't always see eye to eye, but as usual, he said something funny, we both ended up crying out with laughter. Also, I remember at Christmas, the school tuck shop would give him 5 Kit Kats because he was one of their #1 customers for buying 1 or 2 a day. Not have the orange ones in. Just in case you get the munchies here today, Steve, I brought along a few with you. Cheers, thanks. You all right there, mate? Yeah, lovely. In later years, when he started working for himself, he would never be there on a Friday because he said, I'm seeing my dealer. That used to raise a few eyebrows, but all it was really, Steve was seeing his washing machine, getting washing machine parts, probably a Sanusi 1012. Oh, back in the day. Thinking of washing machines,
that'll be the day.
Many times Stephen had them covering Paul Graham and Jill's patio. Even if the sight of them did get to them at times. Stephen, when are you going to get those bloody machines moving? I remember Jill saying. Never mind, Steve, we all think you've got away with it long enough. Now you're married, Esther's going to start nagging you at any moment. Talking of Esther, I would like to thank her personally for trying to sort this mad sod out and keeping some sort of reins on him. I think you'd all agree with me today how lovely Esther looks, even if she does look out of place with no Henry Hoover. Bless her, she even found time to make us all breakfast this morning for me, Dub, Stephen, okay? All we need now is her to put the kettle on. As Dub said earlier, it's nice to see Steve has made some sort of effort today. Make the most of it, folks, get plenty of photos because he'll be back in his usual BSH Appliance t-shirt tomorrow. Poor Esther, on many of our nights out, she always makes a great effort, whereas Steve would just grab one of his many dodgy outfits.
Yeah, spray can.
I will never forget the time on one of our many wine tasting I will never forget the time on one of our many wine tasting weekends in Western. Yeah, okay, I'll be honest, we were on a pisser. Steve decided to drive around in just another one of his dodgy-looking Mark IV Escort diesel conversions, complete with beaded seat covers and the usual alley wheels that never match. We were all driving all past all the bars and clubs, trying to look the part, where he decided to smoke like a big silly cigar, trying to look the part like Hannibal Smith out of the 80s. But then Steve ruined it all by playing 925 by Dolly Parton. His favourite. Well, that's enough for me now. I think you're all ready to get on the karaoke with Steve, and the best men really could do with a drink now. Plus, that's all I can say while I'm
as there's no bridesmaids, we all like to buy us a drink.
Now, Dove and I would like to ask you all to stand and join us in a toast on this special occasion to celebrate the marriage of Mr. and Mrs. Elvey. Okay, everyone? Mr. and Mrs. Elvey.
Hey!
There we go. Okay?
Cheers, thank you.
If anybody else would like to share their thoughts or stories about Steve, please feel free to come up here and say some nice stories. Too detailed.
Have you got Esther there now? Look, there we go, say something.
We have got about sort of 5 minutes or so until we feel free to take some photos before we cut the cake. We'll be cutting the cake very shortly.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, whenever Johnny's ready.
I'm on it.
You're on the cake?
You all go to your seats, I'll get you up the table at a time.
What do you want to do with cut the cake?
I've got to cut the cake, mate. Go on,
Yeah, okay.
I absolutely shit myself, didn't I?
Yeah, you didn't mention me.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't say thanks for the card, did you?
I just said thanks to everybody for coming. But, shit myself, didn't I?
What?
It's alright.
It's alright. This is the one neighbour that does speak to me.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'd just like to say, I've known Steve. I think he was probably about 6 days old.
Ooh.
And
You poor woman.
I'm only 25.
Look how I've caused it to age.
Someone want to supervise Aldi with a knife?
It's lovely to have you as a neighbour.
He's dangerous with that.
To say that you're going to continue to be a neighbour. And I just think if my father was here today, he would just love to see you happy. Yeah. So all the best to you and Esther.
Cheers, thank you.
And long may you be our neighbour.
Cheers.
You don't mind all his bonfires, anybody else? No bonfires, Steve. No shooting pigeons, no bonfires. No destruction.
No, I apologise for all the dead pigeons.
Steve, she must be deaf. I can't believe it. She can hear all the stuff you're doing about it.
She loves it, don't you worry about it.
Let's cut the cake.
Yeah, we'll cut the cake.
Cut the just cake.